He's our hero, and he teaches people to appreciate what they have in life.
Ellen DeGeneres had this young boy, Robbie Tribal, on her show, and she was very inspired by him.
Hundreds of viewers have written in to tell us about an amazing young boy named Robbie, so we reached out and got him tickets. He's here today, and I would like the whole family to come on down and sit here.
For seeing him on the Ellen DeGeneres show and hearing his story, I wanted to see if there was anything I could do to help him and his family.
Robbie was born with a very rare skin disorder called Epidermolysis Bullosa, or EB for short. The doctors told us he'd never come home, and as a mom, you're like, what?
Explain, Kathy, what it is that Robbie has.
Basically, at birth, he had no skin on either leg.
If you know Velcro, Robert's lacking the teeth that are in Velcro. So any type of friction or trauma to Robert would cause his skin to blister.
Today, he still has no skin on either leg, and about 75% of his body is wrapped in bandages.
I have bandages on my feet, on my legs, on my back, sometimes on my hands.
There's no cure, so we just treat him every day with bandage changes that unfortunately are excruciatingly painful, and they can take up to 3 hours a day just because we have to stop, and the pain is just too much. So
Wow.
he just keeps on fighting.
Yeah. He loves your show.
I watch your show during my bandage changes.
Aw,
Yeah.
thanks so much.
You're
That means so much to me. When any of us feel sorry for ourselves, it's like this show is a constant reminder to me of the true heroes in the world, and you are one of them.
Thank you.
Life's just different for us.
You have to re-gauge what normal is. And I know I personally, and my wife, we get our strength from Robert. You know, I'm tough on Robert. I'll be the first to say it. You know, I'm gonna constantly push him. But I'm sorry. But I push him because I love him. He's our hero, and he teaches people to appreciate what they have in life.
EB does not have Robbie. Robbie has EB, but does not have him.
Robbie's bedroom is a constant reminder of his daily struggles. I am confident there's something I can do to change that.
My bedroom is filled with posters on almost every wall. I have a bed, and then I have my bookshelf, and then a dresser. But unfortunately, my closet and my other half of the room is filled with bandages.
His bedroom is not a fun place to look at.
It's part bedroom, part ER.
Robert currently uses the same exact changing table that we used on him as to change his diapers as an infant. We can't put it in the basement because it's not accessible when the wounds are opened.
Having the medical table in my room kind of reminds me of the daily pain I have to go through.
A bedroom free of that reminder would be pretty cool.
All right, I think it's that house right there in the corner.
You know, by being on George to the Rescue would be helping all children with EB.
You know, we have one huge thing in this life that gets us through a lot of it, and it's hope. You know, hope that one day this will all be a memory.
Hi, how are you, Kathy?
Oh my God, yes.
How are you?
You good?
I'm George Oliphant. I'm here to rescue you guys.
Are you really?
I really am.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!
What's up, Rob? Nice to meet you, my friend.
Nice to meet you.
Allie, how are you?
Ah, surprise.
Well, I am blessed to have what I think is pretty much the coolest job in the world, and I get to go and do things for people that they wouldn't be able to do for themselves. You're an inspiration to so many. I just want to come in here and do something cool for you, if that's all right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
You're very
We're
welcome.
so blessed. Oh my God.
I'm very excited for George to start.
Anything that they do is going to alleviate some of the reminders that my son has every single day.
If you guys know anything about construction, it's dirty, it's dusty. So while I'm doing all the construction here, you guys are going to be at the Hyatt Place Garden City. They're going to take care of everything you need while I take care of your house. Is that all right with you guys?
That is beyond amazing.
Awesome. You guys got to come in?
No, we just stand here for the whole time. Yeah, okay, I'll come in, I'll come in.
George, welcome to my room.
Broadway fan, I see.
Yeah, very much.
Have you been to all of these shows?
Yeah, I have. I've seen all those.
Robbie loves Broadway.
It's like your only chance to see live performers do what they do most. Like, they don't really have a chance like to mess up.
What's on your list of like top 5 things you want to see?
Something Rotten, On the 20th Century, Stomp, Blue Man Group.
So I will definitely incorporate all of your Broadway stuff into your new room.
This is the area I don't like.
All right, this is the area that we need to make disappear.
I would like my room to be orange. I don't know if my mom likes that, but I do.
So Louise, Gary, this is Robbie's bedroom.
Oh, wow. When you walk into the room, you see the child on one side of the room, and then your head scans over and you see medical equipment.
We'll have to open things up. We'll do a lot of built-ins around the room. We'll make this like the cool room. All the kids are going to want to hang out at Robbie's house.
I like that. I like that. We could get rid of this closet and
Okay.
do built-ins all the way around, but actually what would be really cool is to do a fold-up changing table.
Then
So
that's going to be
that
done.
we could hide it.
So we're gonna take down this closet. I love that.
Uh-huh.
If you guys are in for some demo though, I have one more idea. And this is the family bathroom.
Wow.
We currently have a jacuzzi tub and like a stand-up shower.
Robert doesn't have the mobility to raise his legs like you or I would.
So we kind of just submerge him, you know, and bring him down slowly.
What if we took out that tub and just put in one big shower?
That we can do.
We don't have to have extra space. We just have to manage the space.
We can make it look very large.
We just need you to knock it down and you to build it back.
Done.
Done and done. So I see you guys are wielding picks. Are we taking down something besides just this closet?
In the spirit of giving, George, let's give him a brand new, fresh room.
We're taking down all the walls.
We're ripping them all down. Let's go.
Picks up.
What the?
Whoa.
This is not good.
George! Hey,
Hi.
we've got a surprise.
I love surprises.
Not this one.
Not this one.
Of course not. What happened?
Take a look up.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by Coldwell Banker, where home begins.
So we fully gutted Robbie's room and the bathroom. And at first I thought that may be a little excessive, but now I'm so glad that Gary did that.
Take a look up.
Is that mold?
Looks like it.
All this up here, that's all mold.
Yes. What concerns me, Robbie was sleeping in this room, breathing this in.
This is Robbie's bed was right here. So he was
Yeah.
sleeping
He
under.
was sleeping right under all
Is
the
that
mold.
like black mold?
Black
Like
mold.
the dangerous stuff.
That's what it looks like.
Nobody should be living with mold, but Robbie and the Tribal family, they can't have mold. I
No.
mean, not one spore.
Well, let's get it taken care of.
Yeah, we need to get somebody on the phone right away.
Hey, there he is. Corey, what did you find?
You definitely have some mold spores up there.
Okay.
The sheathing on the roof up there is coated in black. There was very high counts of cladosporium in Robbie's room and into the bathroom and also into the master bedroom.
Well, this is going to push us back a little bit. It's going to take 3 to 4 days to actually do all of the mold remediation that we need to do. So guys, I'm just going to go ahead and put these ear protectors on because I don't really want to hear what this is going to do to our schedule. Make sure everyone who comes through here knows what we're dealing with.
Yes, sir.
I think the danger pretty much points it out. I got
Yep.
Mask?
We have gloves for you. That's your mask.
my mask. So right now, these mold spores are undisturbed, but as soon as we start touching
Disturbing
them, that's
them,
why
they're
we
gonna
gotta be
become-
all geared up.
Correct. So right here we have our Hempa 500 that is going to collect the spores that
Okay.
we disturb,
Yep.
and it'll actually filter them right outside. We're
Okay.
going to scrub all of the beams right now with our dry vacuum.
Wow.
We use our hydroperoxide cleaner to spray down the beams, and then we'll be scrubbing that off as well.
Good news, Gary. We got our mold testing report back, and we passed. No mold. Everything is cleared out.
Good.
Bad news. We found what appears to be a squirrel's nest.
Squirrels.
I got the bag.
You got the bag?
Absolutely.
You hold the ladder?
I'll hold the ladder.
And I guess that means I got the short straw. I'm going up. All right. All right, what I need is a trash bag. I don't have to do this by hand. There's just a big nest of straw. Oh, I know there's gonna be something alive in this nest. I will do this for Robbie, but I don't like critters. And I don't like tight spaces that I can't get away from. Oh, please don't be a critter. Please don't be a critter. Ah!
We have solar-powered attic fans that we're going to install in each part of the back of the home.
The attic keep the air flow moving as well?
Yes. You're not going to believe what's up on the roof.
Shouldn't there be...
Well, right here, this is exposed tar paper.
That's exposed
so
paper,
the water
yeah.
runs right there underneath the shingles right down into the house.
Oh my God, there's shingles missing all over the place. No wonder they had water and moisture coming through. And these are the things they're not even gonna see. Nobody looks at their roof or looks up behind the drywall and is like, oh, I had a squirrel's nest, that's a black mold. My roofer never finished. Just keep adding it on. Not only does Robbie love going to the theater, but he's also quite the performer. So I have a great surprise in store for him.
Robert loves Broadway.
Anytime we had family in this house, he would say, showtime, and it didn't matter who you were. You just had to watch Robbie perform.
I love performing because it's a time to like share your emotions on stage.
He dreams big. You know, he's like, Mom, could you imagine if I'm ever on Broadway?
Keep the masks on. I know you are really big theater fans, and we actually have a very special experience in store for you, where you're not just going to see the show, but you're going to get up and take part in the show. Why don't you guys take your masks off and see where we're at?
Oh my
Whoa!
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M. For more information about 3M products or to find a retailer near you, go to 3m.com.
Welcome to STOMP. So today we surprised Robbie and the whole Tribal family by bringing them to STOMP. And not only that, but they got to actually meet the cast, get up on stage, and perform a few of the acts.
We showed them breath mints, which is kind of a little intricate number we do in the show. Thumb, shake, shake. Thumb, shake, shake. Yeah. You guys are pros. 1, 2, here we stop and we did pipes. So we played around with those and made a little song. We did brooms, which is the opening number we do in the show. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're making music. You guys ready to go on the show tonight?
Oh,
yeah. I think you're ready. Each one has a different pitch.
It always grabs at my heart every time I see Robert on stage. All of the actors and all of the cast just taking so much of their time to make them feel so welcome and comfortable was amazing.
We had an absolute blast with Robbie. Talent is one thing, but having a good heart is half the battle, so he's gonna go far.
It was awesome. They were such nice people. The cast gave me a trash can that said STOMP with all their signatures on it. George is gonna hang it up for me.
Enjoy the show tonight, all right? Yeah, enjoy. And I will see you at the reveal. One last box.
George, have you seen this tile?
No, but I'm sure it's beautiful. If you picked it out and Tiles Unlimited delivered it.
It's gorgeous.
I love the texture, the color.
This is a non-slip tile that Robbie will be safe on. It's gorgeous. I love this color.
This is gonna go in the shower, so so the non-slip, when Robbie or whoever's in the shower, they're not gonna have to worry about taking a spill.
Absolutely. We added quite a few safety features to Robbie's house, one of which is the non-slip tile and the pre-sealed grout so that it won't grow bacteria nearly as fast. We also added a handrail, an adjustable shower head so that the entire family can enjoy the shower. We also added a handrail out front so that Robbie can get in and out of the house a little easier.
Good thing we widened the doorway here.
All right, let's put it down nice and easy. All right. I think we need to get this set in place now.
Right, so we got the holes drilled, so we have our hot, cold, and our drain.
Wow, perfection.
Like a glove. The main concern for Robbie was he wanted all of the bandages removed from the actual bedroom. Unfortunately, there's no more space on this floor to put all of that stuff. How are we gonna have it here but make it disappear? How are we gonna have all of Robbie's medical stuff in his room but make it disappear?
We're doing a custom cabinet here that we're concealing the massage table.
Okay.
We built the base cabinet around it, and I'm making a soffit that's going to come out further than the cabinet, and we're going to put sliding doors on there that's concealed hardware. Each door is going to pull to the side over the other unit, and then the table's going to come down.
And then when it's time to put it away,
close it
done,
up.
out of sight, out of mind.
Absolutely.
So Louise, the bathroom looks like it's pretty much buttoned up. All we need is really your design elements.
Yeah, actually we need to get our robe hooks up. I'm gonna hang some chartreuse towels
I like
up
that.
for a pop of color.
Now we can't forget about Dad. If he's anything like me, he probably does his shaving in the shower. So I got him this Command fog-resistant mirror. It's awesome because it will not damage the tiles and it can hang strongly in wet conditions, which is exactly what we're dealing with here. He's a smidge taller than I am, so I'm thinking this is ideal.
I cannot wait for you to see what we're gonna do in here.
All right.
I'm bringing all of Robbie's memorabilia in, all of his pictures, pretty much anything that reminds him of a good time.
I'm glad that we have all of this open shelving because literally there's tons of stuff to fill
Yeah,
with.
there's tons of display space in here now.
And of course, the stuff that he needs that he doesn't want to see, it's behind these closed doors, out of sight, out of mind.
Absolutely. When you shut the door, we have an entire wall to deal with. Instead of painting it an accent color,
Yep.
it's gonna be Broadway posters all the way up.
I'm just a smidge too short.
You want me to do that for you?
Oh, I got it. I got it. Who needs ladders? Right?
You do.
I
You
know.
need a ladder. There were two things that Robbie asked for. It was orange and Broadway.
Right, so we got the orange.
And I got the Broadway.
I'm just gonna have one gumball. All right, okay, I won't.
We gave him a space that is more grown up. It's less about Robbie as a child and more about who Robbie is getting ready to become. He has more spirit than any adult I know, and I feel like he needs a room that reflects that.
I promised Robbie I would find the perfect place for this STOMP trash can lid. I'd say it's showtime.
My favorite part of the project is solving problems that nobody knew existed. Finding out that the roof was never completed, that there were no attic fans upstairs to circulate the air, that there was in fact black mold and squirrels in his bedroom ceiling, and not just make it a nice bedroom, but actually make it a safer bedroom.
Whoa, I see something nice for you, Robs, huh?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, dude.
What's up, guys?
Hey!
I controlled all of the elements of construction, but I just was not able to control the weather. I'm sorry about
You say
that.
give George a 5, Rob.
Thank you.
What's up, bud?
Hi.
So what do you say we get out of this awful rain and go check it out?
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Sound good? You guys excited?
Yes.
Very.
All right, follow me. Ready?
We're ready.
3, 2, 1. Head on up.
Let's go.
Shoot.
Oh my God.
Head on up.
Let's go.
Shoot.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
Robbie can't say that.
I can't get over this. You have the greatest room I've ever seen in my life.
We knew that you liked orange.
Thank you for not painting the room orange. It's absolutely perfect.
What we were able to do for you is we were able to give you this built-in changing table so that when you need it, it's here for you.
Oh wow, there you go.
Wow.
That works.
All right.
Wow. And then you can fold it all up. You don't have to see it anymore.
He's growing up, he's 13. It's a big guy's room and so functional. George nailed it.
Yeah.
Yep, the whole team nailed it.
It's so nice.
It is amazing.
It was very overwhelming because usually the first thing you see is EB. And so when we first walked in, you really can't see any of that.
What do you think of that, Robs?
That's
Huh?
it.
Oh my God, dude.
Ooh, space.
Lots of space. That's a little something we did for the whole family.
Oh my God,
That is
that is
beautiful.
beautiful.
And the nice thing about it is that you can actually turn the shower on before you ever get in, so you make sure that it's the right temperature.
You'd be able to do that all by yourself, right?
This is the kid's bathroom. You out of here.
Bathroom is beautiful. Just the ease for Robert to get in and out of the shower is going to make a huge difference. Really going to change Robert's life.
This is the cherry on top.
It is a beautiful cherry, that's for sure.
That is beautiful.
Robert's room is,
It's Robbie.
yeah, it's Robert, yeah.
So let's talk about this room, buddy. What do you think?
I love it. It's like so nice.
What's your favorite part of the room?
The bed.
Your bed? You just love the bedspread? Just screams, this is me, this is home.
Definitely.
I feel that the house is safer, it's more functional, but of course I didn't do this all by myself. There was an amazing crew of wonderful people that came through these doors to make it all happen for you. So what do you say we go downstairs? And
Yeah.
You want to go see them?
Of course.
Huh?
It's amazing and it's overwhelming to know that so many people care.
You know, there's no place like home, obviously, but you guys just made it that much better.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Twibles.
Wow, very overwhelming. Thank you, everybody, for helping our dreams come true and for helping my son.
Welcome home, my friend. Is there anything you would change?
No.
Tell me now. I'll go get my hammer out of my car.
No. Love it. Peace.
Peace.